Hi guys, Brock here today with Procore Power Equipment. Today we're going to take a look at this mower here. This is a Toro Z Master 5000 series with a 60-inch deck and a Kawasaki V-twin engine on it. This exact model of this mower is a 72910. So we're going to walk around this mower. I'm going to point out some of the features I like about it, maybe a few things that I don't like on it, or maybe things that need improved. Overall, I really like this mower. It's actually one of my favorite sit-down mowers that Toro makes, and I think it's a great value, comparing them to the other models they have out there. But let's walk around it, let's check it out. All right, so we have flat freeze front tires on the front here. I really like this. If you're a commercial guy cutting grass out there, you know the frustration of getting flat tires in your front wheels. This is not going to have that issue for you. You can run these tires a lot of hours, and we see guys getting a ton of hours out of them. They hold up really well. Not going to worry about flats there. All right, sitting on the mower up here, this machine has a super comfortable suspension seat. So this is their deluxe suspension seat. It's adjustable here with the knob in the center. It's got nice, heavy, thick armrest to it. It's very comfortable. It has a slide on the seat so you can move this guy forward or back, wherever you need to set. The handles are smooth as well. It's got a really nice feel to the handles, and you're moving them forward and back. The parking brake is here on the right-hand side. This thing's got a short throw to it. It's got a really nice feel. You're not pulling very hard on it, but it locks those brakes in, and that works really well. This one has a little nicer pedal to it than some of them as well. You have your deck lift here, and it's super easy. This deck is heavy, and it's really very effortless to lift this deck up and down on this mower. So I really like that to it as well. It's got the Z Master style adjustment system here. That works really well. We've had this for a lot of years. Just put the pin in place and then set the deck down on that pin. So simple, but it works. Creature comforts aren't really found that much on this machine. It's got a nice seat to it, but otherwise you don't see a lot of nice little features that maybe the 4000 series has on it. But it does a job, and really this machine is made to go out there and work. If you got a crew of guys that are working, this is the machine to put on that crew. It's going to work extremely well for you. Your control system here, throttle, choke, PTO. You got your readout here, hour meter. It's got electronic fuel gauge here as well. So nice, simple there. Cup holder on this one's pretty deep. I do like a trash bag or a box, something I put trash in. You can buy that as an additional accessory and put it on here. I don't remember exactly where these mount, but they have a spot. I want to say it's right in here, somewhere here that's kind of out of the way. It's a nice trash can. I would definitely recommend maybe adding that if you're going to put this on a commercial crew. Something else I really like on this mower down here, the way this deck is suspended has chains here. It's got a one hole through here. It's not slotted. Bolt and a nut tightens up really well. And then the top side here is your adjustment screws. This works super well. We do not have any issues with these at all. They hold up extremely well. Some people or some models with chains, they have like the slotted holes in there, and you get a little bit of adjustment issue, or maybe out of adjustment. We don't have that with these. These work super well. The screw up top here actually will adjust the height so they can't slip at any point. That works great. Something else, Turbo Force decks, they all have this. You can pull the deck cover off, you can clean it out, you get to your pulleys here. So really nice there if you want to keep your mower in good condition and clean throughout. Coming around the back side here, we have 24, 12, 12 rear tires on it. This machine also has the Parker hydraulic system in it. Those Parker hydraulic pumps hold up extremely well for us. We have machines out there, or I've seen machines out there anyway, with 4,000 plus hours on them, still going strong on the hydraulic system side of it. Now your engines typically won't get that many hours out of them, but for the hydro system, that's going to work very well. And really comparing them to the competition like Hydro Gear, this is going to outperform the Hydro Gear by a lot. So back here we have the Kawasaki FX801V engine. This is about the equivalent of a 25.5 horsepower. A lot of people look at Toro with their engine sizing the way they do and think they're a little bit on the small side, but really that 25.5 horsepower engine delivers power really efficiently to the deck. You're not running belts down around any pulleys, nothing like that. It's a pretty straight shot, so it actually delivers that power really well, and that is plenty of engine for this deck. Now, we'll say if you're in the springtime and you got tall, wet, thick, way overgrown grass, you might notice a little bit of power lag there, but it's not a huge amount. And if you're keeping up with the grass the way you should be, if you can anyway, through the rain and that, you're not going to have a problem at all. You have your battery located right here, super easy to get to, jump start it if you need to. If you strap your equipment down on a trailer, you have really nice tie down points, or if you're stuck in the mud somewhere, it happens to everyone. You can hook up right there. They have one on both sides here. On the front, you have two tie downs as well, right here and right over here. So it's got plenty of tie down spots for you. Something else I want to cover really quickly on the Turbo Force decks. they have an adjustment here for your baffle inside the deck. And so right now it's set to the wide open position. This is where you're going to run it most of the time. But if you were going to be running it in like the fall time when you get maybe a little bit, thinner grass, it's died off a little bit, maybe August, for us in Ohio anyway, you could close this up a little bit. And what that does is it narrows the discharge chute up a little bit. That will do is create more vacuum. So it'll suck the grass up, hold it tighter before it cuts it off clean. It gives you a little bit better cut in those fall conditions, or even if you're in like a property that has kind of thin grass, it's not really thick, maybe there's a problem with it, that's going to work really well for you there. They give you a rubber discharge chute here. We sell a lot of the quick chutes, so we just take those off and add the quick chute in there. But if you need to, these are really nice. You can actually get up to stuff tight and hit this, and it's not going to break for you. I do have a couple of issues sometimes. If somebody gets too close to something, they'll bring it in and they'll actually chop the discharge chute up a little bit, but that's just part of it. All right, guys, I just want to recap a little bit. This machine is a 72910 Toro Z Master 5000 series. It's got the Kawasaki engine on it. It's got the 60-inch turbo force deck. This machine has a 5-year, 1,200-hour warranty on the machine. That's going to cover everything except for your wear items, blades, tires, belts, stuff like that. And the engine has a 3-year warranty on it. But everything else is covered for 5 years or 1,200 hours. So great warranty there behind you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it and subscribe to our channel. If you're interested in this Toro mower or any other Toro mower, please visit our website or give us a call.